Doctor.
Yes.
I'm Eric Forrester. Now, I have a son who has been in surgery more than 2 hours. He has a bullet near his brain. Now, I need somebody to come out and tell me his condition. I want them to tell me anything, something.
I am not involved in that surgery. I can't help you. I know you're a major benefactor of this hospital, but I can tell you they're not thinking about public relations right now. They're trying to save a life, Mr. Forrester. I assure you, when there's something to say, you'll be the first to know.
Can I get you some coffee?
No. I'm sorry. Can I get you something?
No.
It's like some terrible nightmare, isn't it?
I still can't believe that this is happening. Ridge is in there fighting for his life. We're all alone. Where is everybody?
I tried to contact Kristen. They turn their phone off at night, so I left a message on their machine. Caroline's in New York, although I'm sure she's heard something by now. And then there's Stephanie.
What could be taking her so long at home?
Well, she went home to tell Thorne. You're right, that was well over an hour ago. I don't know what's taking her so long.
What could be more important than being here with Ridge?
Thorne, I was in the bedroom and I saw what happened through the window.
What did you see?
Everything.
Well, then you know who shot Ridge?
I saw him very clearly.
Then you can identify him for the police.
Do you feel that I should?
What kind of question is that? Of course you've got to identify him for the police.
Is that all that you have to say?
What do you mean? What more is there to say? We got to get this guy. Good Lord, who could have shot my brother?
Yes.
Excuse me, senora.
Yes, Maria.
The police. They are downstairs. They want to talk to you.
How the hell did they know I was here?
Well, I told them. Shouldn't I have?
Well, I guess I'll have to deal with them at some point. Tell them I'll be downstairs in a minute.
Mother, you seem really disoriented.
Yes, I guess I am.
Well, it's understandable with everything that's going on. Let's talk to the police for a minute, and then we'll go to the hospital.
No, I want you just to, shower and change, and, you wait for me in the garage.
The garage?
I want you to go down the back stairs when you go out of the house. Wait for me in your car.
Why?
Well, I don't want you to talk to the police. They're going to ask an awful lot of questions, and it's going to take too much time. I just want us to get to the hospital right away. As a matter of fact, after you change, don't wait for me. You just go ahead and go to the hospital.
All right, whatever you want.
Don't fight it. You know you're tingling all over. you're not in a hurry. I've got something in mind that I've been waiting for a moment just like this to try out on you. And you won't believe what you're in for.
The Bold and the Beautiful. This portion sponsored by Duncan Hines family of baking mix products. So irresistible, you'll see why you can't help yourself.
Bye, Mom. Ooh, brownies.
Turtle brownies, Duncan Hines. You know that I
You made
love you. Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
Turtle brownies with so much caramel and crunchy nuts, it's hard to pull yourself away. Aren't you late for your date?
Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
Help yourself.
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe, with 50% more cotton at the tip. Q-tips brand cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
Riddle, what makes rough hands feel fine? Soothes cold noses on the run, moisturizes each and every line, protects the bottom of your little one. It's genuine Vaseline petroleum jelly. In so many ways, it's your skin's best friend.
You're still upset.
The fight you got into with Ridge and all the terrible things you said about him. Yes, I'm upset.
You refuse to see my side of the argument.
I thought the things you said about my brother were inexcusable, unforgivable.
How about if I apologize?
I can't forget about it just like that.
Honey, I do apologize.
Do you really? Or are you just worried I won't give you the money?
Kristen, just forget about the money. I'm not interested anymore.
That'll be the day.
No, I'm serious. I had something fabulous planned for us. I had to take a little time, but it was something so special. Yeah. Plus, you'd get paid back with the bonuses that I know your father will be surprising me with.
Mr. Super Confident.
Well, if I'm not, who will be? You seem to have lost confidence in me these days.
Don't say that, Clarke.
Your brother and I, we have an argument, and I know where your loyalties are.
Yes, of course I'm loyal to my family. But I married you, remember? And as for this something special
Kristen,
that you have...
just forget it.
Oh, come on, Garrison. You want it so bad you can taste it.
Do I look that way?
Yes, you do. And you're about to smile and prove that you do. Come on, smile, come on. Admit it.
Okay. I won't deny it. I want that money desperately.
Well, I might just reconsider. But I really do have to get to work. I'm gonna take a shower, okay? Will you put some coffee on?
Okay.
Oh, can you check the answering machine, please?
Okay.
Lieutenant, thought you were going to wait for my call.
I was, Mrs. Forrester, but my shift was over, and as I was driving home, I thought I'd take the chance that someone was here and stop by.
Live in the neighborhood, do you?
Hardly, but I was close enough to make the effort.
Even after our conversation last night?
Please don't think I'm insensitive to the situation, Mrs. Forrester. Frankly, I thought by coming alone without my partner, photographers, and a team of evidence technicians, you might feel more at ease.
Lieutenant, the only thing that I'm concerned about at the moment is how my son is doing in surgery. And nothing that you say or do is going to alleviate that concern or put me at ease.
Please understand that we're also very concerned about your son, Mrs. Forrester. But we have the additional concern that a violent criminal with a gun is loose in this neighborhood, and we're very anxious to find him, as I'm sure you are.
Do your hands look as young as your face? If they do dishes, they may not, but they could, with a very special ivory liquid. It could help your hands look younger in just a week. Starting today, where hands are rough, Ivory Suds could begin to smooth them, help them feel a little softer, look a little younger, more like your face. So get started with Ivory today, and younger-looking hands could be just a week away.
My new tub made of fiberglass was installed by men made mostly of dirt.
Using a liquid cleanser?
I guess I have to.
Bet you'd like to use Comet.
I love to use Comet. But see this label? Abrasives may scratch.
But this label says safe as a liquid.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I would. Today's Comet has no harsh abrasives, so it's safe, it's tough.
It's beautiful.
Today's Comet, regular or lemon fresh. Safe as a liquid, tough as Comet.
Come on in. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in. It's fluffy soft.
Fluffy.
Soft, softest feeling. Only Downy has that feeling.
Downy rinses in the most softness of any fabric softener. Feel the difference. See the difference. Downy softens best.
Come on in. It's April fresh. Downy feeling, fluffy feeling.
April Fresh Downy. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in.
I have a handsome new neighbor.
Oh, Mother.
A doctor. Oh, my. Here he is.
Hi. Think fast. Think best savers with fast-acting mint crystals.
Dinner tomorrow?
Perfect.
Friends acting funny. Maybe it's your breath. Now there's new Milk-Bone mint-flavored dog biscuits. Mint-flavored biscuits help scrape away food particles and plaque with the cool taste of mint that everybody loves.
Let me understand exactly what you're saying. Are you saying that I'm obstructing justice and obstructing your ability to locate this man?
No, ma'am, I don't think for a moment that you are obstructing anything.
Then why didn't you wait for my call?
May I explain?
I wish you would.
I understand from the paramedics who handled your call that the shooting took place across the courtyard and near your guest house.
Yes.
Every time anyone walks through this area, we run the risk that they will disturb a piece of evidence. Accidentally. Maybe they won't. Maybe there's not even any evidence out there, but we won't know until we look. And the longer we have to wait before looking, the greater the risk that if it is there, it will be disturbed.
Then you are saying that I'm obstructing your investigation.
Not obstructing, ma'am. Hindering, perhaps, but not obstructing.
Then why don't your people start searching for this evidence that you think might be disturbed?
I wanted to get your permission before I did that.
You have it. And what is it now that you would like?
May I have a few more minutes of your time? Please?
You are not going to give up until I give in, are you?
Why don't we get started on your statement, and then if it gets to be too much, we'll put it off until another time.
And just who's going to be the judge of when it's too much for me?
You can be the judge.
Where shall we start?
Well, why don't you tell me the first thing that you saw or heard last evening that resulted in the shooting of your older son?
fine. I thought you were in New York.
I was. Where's Ridge?
He's still in surgery. How did you find out?
My father heard about it. How is he?
They haven't given us much information.
But it was a head wound.
Yes.
Well, how long has he been in surgery?
Hours.
Have you been here alone this whole time?
No, Eric was here all night.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray.
I have been.
Caroline, I'm so afraid.
So Ridge can die.
Yes. He has less than 50-50 chance.
Caroline.
I still can't believe any of this.
Thanks for coming.
We chartered a jet. Just trying to get here as fast as we could. Where's Thorne?
He'll be here. He'll be here any minute.
Now, does Ridge need anything? Does he need us to donate blood?
I don't know. We don't know any of that yet.
Do you know who did it?
No, we don't know.
I hope they catch him and put him away forever.
Mr. Forster.
Dr. Tucker, is it over?
Yes.
Well, what happened?
The operation went as expected. In fact, better than I expected.
Then the Ridge is going to be all right.
We won't know that for at least 24 hours, Mr. Forster.
But you just said...
I said that the operation went better than I expected. Now, by that, I meant that I didn't have to make an unusually large opening in his skull. I was able to find the bullet and extract it without disturbing too much tissue. And I think that we were able to get the wound completely cleaned out.
Then Ridge is still in danger?
Yes, he is.
Do you expect to do any more surgery?
Not at this time, no.
Then all we can do is wait.
Your son should be down shortly. Excuse me.
Well, they sure don't say much, do they?
I suspect that's all he could say. I think we have to be grateful for whatever hope he gave us.
Coffee's ready.
I'll be there in a minute or two.
I gotta get that check this morning. Now. Oh, Clarke, oh boy, you're in big trouble.
Okay, Mom, you want us to eat oatmeal? Huh? We want new oatmeal swirlers. It's wholesome oatmeal. You'll feel good about giving us. The only one with this pouch, made with real fruit that we get to swirl on. Real strawberry, raspberry, or apple cinnamon. And oatmeal swirled with real fruit tastes great. So here's the deal. You buy oatmeal swirlers, we'll eat a good hot breakfast.
New oatmeal swirlers, the oatmeal you both want.
If you want great tartar control and a great deal more, new Tartar Control Aquafresh will knock you over. It reduces ugly tartar buildup and more. It also helps remove plaque for healthier gums and more. It fights cavities with fluoride and more. It's got a taste that beat the leading brand. Great tartar control, great taste, and a great deal more. New Tartar Control Aquafresh.
42. Gray hair creeps up on you until suddenly all the mirrors are asking the same question. Should you cover your gray? 46. As nature forces you to answer, know this. There is a hair coloring as gentle to the hair as a shampoo. Loving Care. No peroxide, no roots. Loving Care covers your gray with a beautiful match to your natural color. 40. Gray hair or Loving Care. Let us know when you reach your decision.
Extra strength Alka-Seltzer has more of what you take Alka-Seltzer for. More medicine, more bubbles, for fast relief of heartburn with a headache. Try
Extra strength Alka-Seltzer. More of what you take Alka-Seltzer for.
You've always trusted Woolite to care for your sweaters. Wouldn't you love to get that same Woolite care for your rugs and for your chairs? Well, try Woolite Deep Cleaning Rug Cleaner and Woolite Upholstery Cleaner. Trust Woolite Care for rugs and chairs.
Chris, you are going to give me that check. I've got to get it to Margot's idiot lawyer by noon. Counting on you, Chris.
Kristen, it's your father. We're at the hospital. There's been an accident. It's Rich. He's at Cedars. I suggest you come as soon as possible.
Ridge? An accident? What? Did little Ridge Ridgely cut his finger and bruise his precious little knee? Tough luck, old boy. That check. I've got to get that check.
Coffee smells great.
Oh, yeah. Allow me, love.
Any messages?
Oh, no. No messages.
What was the first thing you remember about the incident last evening?
Ridge and I were here in the living room talking, and the dog started to bark. Not that that's unusual. Sometimes they get out of their run. And as you know, there's a lot of wildlife up here. Coyotes, deer. But he decided to go out and check on them.
And you waited downstairs for your son?
No, I said goodnight to him when I went upstairs. But the dogs kept barking, and so I walked over and looked out the window, and I saw my son on the grassy area walking up towards the tennis courts.
And then what happened? When did you first see this intruder?
Someone stepped out of the shadows behind him.
In back of your son?
Yes.
What did you see this man do?
He,
Is that when you saw the man fire the gun at your son?
Yes.
Did the man say anything before he fired the gun?
No, not to my knowledge.
Did your son turn around or do anything to indicate he was aware of this man's presence?
No.
It's your belief, then, that your son never saw the man, either before or after he was shot?
Yes.
Did you see the gun?
I don't remember if I did or not.
But you saw the gun fire?
I saw the flash and I heard the sound. And then I saw Ridge fall.
And what did the man do?
I don't know. At that moment, my attention was completely on my son.
Could you describe this man?
I'm not certain.
Tall, short, Caucasian, black, Latino? What was he wearing? Anything, Mrs. Forrester.
I would rather answer these questions when I can give you my total concentration. Really, the only thing that I can think about right now is what's happening to my son in surgery.
You say you saw all this from a window. Where was the window?
The bedroom.
Do you mind if I go look at it?
Now?
If you don't mind.
Lieutenant, my son could be dying. All right, but let's hurry, please. I'd like to get to the hospital as soon as possible.
That's why I'd like to get on this as quickly as I can, Mrs. Forrester.
Maria, would you please tell my mother that I've gone to the hospital?
Sí, Thorne.
Thank you.
Just a moment, please. Please.
It must be a dream. Pancakes and syrup for under 200 calories? Impossible. Aunt Jemima? Now there's Aunt Jemima light pancakes with her light syrup for under 200 calories. And they taste too good to be light. It is a dream come true.
In the morning.
Poor Barbara. It's time to go to work.
Come on.
But her cold medicine made her drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. Sudafed. Relief begins in 22 minutes without drowsiness.
Now you can eat a whole Sara Lee coffee cake. All by yourself. New individual coffee cakes.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
The prey, the seduction, the perfect crime. Patrick Duffy.
Stan, this is not the first time a wife of yours has been killed by a hit and run.
Michael O'Keefe.
He knows about us.
And Charles Durning.
Deny and delay.
Unholy Matrimony tonight.
Compassion was her only crime, but they said she broke the law.
You're